All right, testing the mic. Looks like it's picking up a lot of background noise. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, hi Marie. Nice to see you on here. All right, good. My noise filter just kicked in. So I am back doing a surprise stream today. Normally I stream at 6 o'clock Arizona time. Right now I'm streaming at 4:30 just to show off what I'm doing in Dyson Sphere program. So this is what I've been doing for the past week. I got sucked into the Dyson Sphere program, the DSP rabbit hole again, and I was just working on a huge project in the game, and it was taking up a lot of time, and I was almost late to work one day because I overslept and I was almost late. I wasn't, thank goodness. But yeah, spending quite a few nights saying, "Oh, I'll get done at 9. Oh, I'll get done at 10," and then it's 11 o'clock, and I'm going, "Oh crap, I really need to look at it." So this is where we're going. Love you too, Marie. So here we are. There's my little mech there. And here is one of the planets that I have for resources right now that I had just put a whole bunch of shields around the planet just to make sure that none of the enemies in the game are landing on the planet and wrecking any of my stuff, because that is a continuous nuisance. This icon up here shows things I have to repair on other worlds, and that's always just a real pain in the butt. So let's get started here. I'm going to show off the huge project that I had going on, and I'm going to describe what it took to actually do this project. Let's see here. Where is Chica Butterfly? Where is that system? Also, where's Butterfly Chica? She's probably having a good day in her hometown. Just she's my friend and moderator on here, and I named this system after her because why not? I have some other planets in the game named after friends. So let's go ahead and go to this.
Warp engine activated.
I always loved the warp effects. Something funny, I actually learned that I could slow down during warp. So now I'm going 2 AUs a second instead of going nearly half a light year a second. Just for example. Let's go ahead and slow it down here. Go back. Whoops. Uh-oh. I just passed over it.
Warp engine deactivated.
Whoop. That's not the planet, though. You can see my orbital collectors there. They're creating. Oh, yes, I know it is Michelle's birthday. I actually called her up earlier today, just before I ate and took a shower before coming on here now. But I called her about a couple hours ago just to say hi and happy birthday, see how things are going, all that jazz.
Cruise ended.
Okay, so this is what I got going on. See, streaks of light here, um, they're actually solar sails that are being launched into orbit around the star, and they are forming the shell of the Dyson sphere that I am creating around this star. As you can see on the map, it's coming along rather nicely, actually. The upgrades that I did to my production facilities definitely helped. They definitely helped, but this is the problem that I had with designing this. Well, not designing it, but creating it. Designing it was not too much of a problem. I mean, you go into here and you design the shell and structure. As you can see, it's supposed to say butterfly in big letters around the star. But this is the thing. This Dyson sphere is 8.5 AUs in diameter. That's 4.25 AUs in radius. And an AU is what they call an astronomical unit. An astronomical unit is the distance from our Earth to the Sun. That distance is considered 1 AU. This thing is 8.5 AUs in diameter. Basically, take a sphere and wrap it around all the inner planets and our star, and it'll pretty much reach almost to Jupiter. That is how big this Dyson sphere is. For reference, the one that I made way back when, say Marie, I know you're on right now, you saw me creating this Dyson sphere last time, and this is only, what did I figure it was? About half an AU in diameter. Half an AU. That's basically the middle distance from our Earth to the Sun. So I made a huge project for myself that is not going to be done for probably weeks, but it's making good progress. Hold on, better view here. The better view of it.
Mineral depleted.
Mineral depleted. As you can see, I think I've got most of the skeleton for this thing already. Not most of it, but about halfway made right now. I'd say probably about 40%. Let me see. Let me take a look at the stats here. Whoops. Let's see here. Structure points. Constructed. Oh, it's about a quarter of the way done. So, about 170,000 constructed out of 641,000. And the amount of solar sails I need to make for this thing is ranging in the 67.8 billion solar sails. So yeah, quite the project.
Flight mode.
And they're still firing solar sails. And they're still firing rockets. Well, we were firing rockets. I ran out of rockets. I'll be getting some in about 10 minutes. The sense of scale, I'm just continually amazed in talking about the sense of scale in this game. The scale is just on it. Yeah, here's more rockets. Yay! We have liftoff. It's just I'm not making enough rockets to actually encircle the planet. Even though I have enough launchers, I don't have enough rockets. Let me see how my solar sails are doing. It's not taking any from here. I don't know why that is, but at least I'm making enough on my production planets in order to keep things going. Got 259 rockets so far being made. Once it hits probably about 500, they'll be transported over to Chica Butterfly 2 here, this planet, and then they'll get launched for another round of skeleton digging. Or, I don't know if you call it a superstructure, but hey, why not use superstructure? That might be fitting, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything. I just work here. That's archaic. Should probably get rid of those. Don't need these anymore. There I am, circling around. Okay. Oh, and I don't need those anymore. I could probably stop using my fusion reactors because I have artificial stars powering this planet. So basically that is the huge project that was consuming a lot of my time. And now my next project, well, I can hopefully get rid of these soon. I really want to. But for some odd reason, I have this on local supply. Let me see if I can kind of convince my my tower here to actually take them from local demand. That might help. That might help. That way I'm not taking any solar sails away from the production of the rockets. So hopefully start seeing these go bye-bye. I hope. So many things to do in this game. There we are. See these going bye-bye. completely stopped, but they will be. It will be. But yeah, at least I know that's working now. Fine. Fine.
Flight mode.
I love space stuff. Grab those. Come on. They're being sucked back in, thank God. Because I wanted to get rid of this whole array. Oh well, I'll do it later. I got time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is.
Cruise mode.
Alright, we're cruising for some bruising now. Because we are going to go to war. War, such a small word for such an evil act. But in this case, I am fighting an AI robot army, so it's not like we're spilling any blood. So where am I? Where was I gonna go? Where was I gonna go? Was it Miram? Yeah, it was Miram, I think it was, because this is where I decided, yep, it is. That is where I decided to
Mineral depleted.
Get a lot of the materials I need. I'm starting to run out of materials back on the home system, so I had to find a good system to actually start pulling a lot more resources from, and I found one. And I started mining.
Engine activated.
So we're going to Miram. Someone's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Warp engine deactivated.
Ew. Got too many things on my desk. Oh, hi there, Dark Fog. My mortal enemy. Whoa, I'm not going to fight him yet. I'm not going to fight him yet. I'm not going to fight him yet. Come on, guys. Get back to me. Thank you. See where things are at right now. I don't have any enemies on here. But Miram 2. Miram 2, which is on the other side of this gas giant, has more resources that I would like to have. I think I'm done putting all my defenses up here.
Cruise ended.
Let's see. Whoops. No. Wrong one. Yeah. So I got my shields up there. That's a cool view. I like that.
Cruise mode.
Let's escape their gravity for a second. Going to Miram 3. That's Miram 2. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's Miram. I believe it's 4. Either Miram 4 or Miram 5. Let me see. Stone. Stone. What about Miram 1? Nah. I probably don't need to do that. So it looks like I got everything taken care of there. So I have Miram. And then what else? Let's see. There was another planet there was another system I was thinking of. 166 Hydra, that's what it was. This is the other one. Okay. Why do I torture myself like this? Let me make things easier on myself, huh? The red giant. Let's see here. Where are... Whoop. I got Hydra 2 and Hydra 3.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Woohoo! Look at all these enemies.
Cruise ended.
Do I have anything going on here? Pretty much no.
Mineral depleted.
Hydra 2, Hydra 3. That's where I need to go. So let's go to
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
There we are. I'm surprised nobody's attacked me here yet.
Cruise ended.
Boom. Hello.
Flight mode.
I'm actually very surprised that none of the dark fog have actually landed back on this planet. Because I don't have all the shield generators up yet. Oh wait, yeah I do. Oh, okay. Alright. As long as we have that covered. Get it covered, haha. Let's see, how am I doing on power here? Oh, we're doing great on power, huh? What are we doing? We're transporting stone.
Relay station detected.
66 Hydra 2. They're just all amassing there because of the fact that I have this planet covered. And I'm going to take over Hydra 2 because that has more stone for me to use. Yes, way more stone. Enough stone to keep me stoned for a long time. That is so much stone. Oh, and while I'm here... Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't have any... Well, I do have miners, but I want the advanced miners. So... that's something else I have to do. I have to go back home and get advanced miners and come back over here. Hody hum, hum hum. Alright. Ugh. Oh. Sorry guys, I just got kind of sidetracked. I'm sorry if I look very red. Probably just from me taking a shower earlier, scrubbing my face. I do have a dry skin problem that has been getting better, but still hasn't reached. So let's see. I've got enough things that I can use to make things work here.
Flight mode.
Let's go back. Go back.
Cruise mode.
All right. I just launched all my ships. And they did a very good job at eliminating all of the orbital stations that the dark fog had put on this planet, so they're all gone in the blink of an eye. I don't need them now. I forgot that they attacked that far.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Yes. It was very nice meeting you guys. Thank you very much. And none of my ships, well, one ship got destroyed. One ship. I'm not too sure why I lost, oh, two ships. Okay. That's easy enough to fix. For some reason, they're not from the hangar. So do I have to put it here? Let's see if that works. Alright, come to get you guys too.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Not too sure if that worked. I was not paying attention. Aha.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
No, it didn't refill. Kind of wondering about that. Why does it not refill whatsoever? Alright, well, I won't worry about that too much as long as I know what the heck's going on.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Can you survive the blitzkrieg? Well, I don't think you can. So I have a whole bunch of thermal generators set up now because of these guys.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Hi!
Dark fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted.
Let's get these guys here. Hi!
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Ooh, I forgot to fill that one.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
I had to learn to sit back a little bit because if I were doing this on regular difficulty, then me charging in there like that would have ensured maybe that I would be blown up. I would be blowed up. Let's see here. Are there any more? Wait, look at all these generators I have. Oh my gosh. Power for days. All right. For some reason, I always go to the South Pole for these things. Let's go ahead and set down defense.
Mineral depleted.
Having this generator here is perfect for this. Put a power pole there. Still not enough power, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Matter of fact, before I do that, ask for some antimatter fuel pods. Remote demand and remote demand. Some things. Them. Some drones in there. Some of these guys in there to start shipping things. Once I get my warpers. So we do need space warpers in order to actually actually start bringing stuff over here. I'm just requesting some to come bomb range. And while we're waiting on those, set for 2 spaces. And put a hat on. Okay, now I'm getting those.
core depleted.
All right. Set this here. Just a power pole for when I actually have power, which is coming. It's a coming. At least I hope so. Let's see if I can see it on here. Let's see all my ships up here, going to and fro and fro and to. They're all transporting goods. All the resources I need, they're transporting them to and from my home star and any other systems. Ah, here comes one. Yay! Fuel from my artificial suns. I'm sure you guys have seen Spider-Man 2. Always makes you feel like Doc Ock. Now we have enough power for all of our needs. For instance, I need a lot of stone and a lot of titanium. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and get some. Oh, wait. I can't get any. You know why? Because I do not have any miners yet. I do have miners, but do not have the miners that I really want. But since we're thinking about it, go ahead and set up another one of these. I really should have put this one over here. That would make things a little easier on myself, but oh well. Here, I'll put it here. Why not? It's a latitude line. Get a little power there. That needs power too, huh? Some fidget spinners in there. That's what everybody in the DSP community calls them, fidget spinners. And I'm going to request workers. Provide 2 other distributors. See what I'm doing. Excellent. Get out of the way. Thank you. I've got warpers feeding into this thing. Of those. Oh. Stone. Titanium ore. Definitely going to send those off. Definitely need titanium going to Zazel and Lucifer. So let's see. Oh yeah. I probably need. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to my home world anyways. Well, before I do that, my ADHD mind is going bonkers right now. So follow this latitude line
flight mode
all the way to the South Pole. Well, just go to the South Pole and then do the latitude line thing. Or longitude line, not latitude. Latitude line is going across. And I'm busy yapping. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to put power poles from the north to the South Pole. Too far. Almost done with that. Excellent. It's wearing a party hat. This one's getting some underwear. No, I'm just kidding. How am I this doing? Alright, so while I'm thinking about it, let's go back to the home system. Let's go back home. You can see all my ships over here, just going to and fro, I like that visual. It's so it looks like I have a civilization, interplanetary civilization that's just thriving right now and just busy work.
Warp engine activated. Mineral depleted.
That's a good thing I'm getting titanium.
Warp engine deactivated.
As I go right through it. Oh, here we are. Let's go and crash land on my manufacturing world here.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
So, do I need anything more from... Let's see. I got 13 PLSs, 19 ILSs. That's good. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, miners. Miner 2049ers. There we go, 30 of those. This is my manufacturing slash mall world. In manufacturing games like this, when they say, you know, they have a mall planet or a mall whatever, mall place, it's usually where they manufacture small amounts of items so that you can just take them from whatever. You just take items that you need that are not in a production chain or anything like that. Usually it's end products. End products that you definitely want to use. And, you know, maybe you don't need a lot of it, like, you know, like the raw materials that I need, like silicon wafers here, and these plasma exciters, and what are these things called? These photon combiners, and prisms, and magnetic coils that you need a crap ton of. You want to manufacture those in large amounts. So it doesn't make sense to, you know, just open your replicator and replicate 500 of something. This is, you're supposed to manufacture the stuff on a large scale. Just set it down and forget it. There's my titanium. That's we're getting pretty low on this world. I only have 4 million. That will go by very quick because those solar sails require a lot. I mean, they don't require a lot of titanium by themselves, but when you're dealing with trying to make 64 million of them, you need a lot of titanium. And titanium is used in a lot of other products in this game as well.
Cruise mode.
Alright, I got my miners. I love how detailed also, not just the sense of scale, but the sense of detail in this game is just unreal. I mean, you can zoom in, or, you know, literally fly in, the Dyson Sphere. You can see the struts. Slow down here. Look at the detail on that. It is insane. Oh. And this is why I love this game. That is why I love this game. And I think I'll go ahead and blow up this hive here. They kind of took up residence in my system here, and I really don't want them here. I mean, the only reason why I haven't kicked them out is because, well, they can't land anywhere on any of my worlds to, spread. And my fleet comes out automatically within 0.30 AUs.
Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed.
Only one ship got severely beaten out of all my other ships, and that was it. Since they don't have a foothold on any of my worlds, at least in this system, they can't grow. They can't, expand their base and start, making ships of their own and advanced armaments and all that. Okay, so let's go back to Butterfly Chica, or Chica Butterfly. Oh, and for posterity, I'll just show really quick what I've got going on this system called Serenity. Yes, I named it after the show, Firefly.
Warp engine activated. Engine deactivated.
Okay, so in this system, I have planets named after friends, starting with Angel. And all these 5 planets, I chose this system specifically to do this and to make all these planets make the science matrices that I need for upgrades. So these 5 sciences right here, these matrices, electromagnetic, energy, structure, information, and gravity, are being made on these worlds. Angel is being used for my blue, or not blue, red matrices. Let's see here, Ellsworth is making my red ones. Chatham's making my, I think it's my green ones. Well, basically, I've got Angel, Ellsworth, that's my roommate. Chatham, one of my best friends in Indiana. Peterson, named after Marty Peterson. and J-Strom, named after my friend Jay. So we will say goodbye to these planets for now. Say goodbye to this star. And do a complete 180.
Warp engine activated.
Oh wait, I'm not going there. Where am I going? Beta Cygni. I can expend a little power here. Turn around, go back. I'm wasting a lot of power here. Water break.
Warp engine deactivated. Mineral depleted.
Okay, so
Mineral depleted.
and yes, without using warp, you can go to any of these other stars. It just takes a while. That's why I said the sense of scale in this game is very good, despite the fact that, you just don't know how big your robot actually is. For all you know, he could be about a skyscraper tall. Easily.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Okay, so my world has a hat and pants on. Alright. Need to get the rest of the clothing on. There's a longitude line. Ah, here it is. That's where I want it. That's it. It's very hard to tell where what line is what, because they look very similar. This line is thicker than these lines, but from far away and from this angle, you can't always tell. Maybe it'd be better if I just look at this map right here and look down instead of. fast that I could be over a place that I wanted to go to and not even know it. All of them. Yep, that is all. Let's start over here because at least we got some generators nearby.
Mineral depleted.
Let's go ahead and hook these up. Because I sang that song on stream, I have it going through my mind right now. Or am I just paranoid? I always feel somebody's watching me. I can't get no privacy. No. Now we got our shields going. We got them cooking right now. We got 50% coverage. Yay. It's going to take 10 shield generators, and I have just enough for this planet. I've got more already made on Lucifer, my manufacturing planet. Gotta get power to this one.
completed.
I just unnecessary work. Gets me a little upset. Gets me a little upsetty spaghetti. No, don't mind. They really should have put an option on there to like disable your mech miner, because when you're this far into the game with everything unlocked, you do not need to mine with your unless you know you find yourself stranded without any fuel or anything, and you actually need to mine stuff at that point, which, even if you're mildly careful in this game, you shouldn't be stranded without any fuel or whatever. Without any fuel or supplies. All it takes is one look at your supplies here to know where you stand. Maybe it wasn't unnecessary, because you know what? I might need those poles to cover all the holes. That's what she said. Look at these. And I am doing very good on power right now. Yes, there are stats on literally everything in this game that you can possibly think of. They covered it. Research, production, milestones, what your Dyson Sphere, the stats on your Dyson Sphere and what's been done so far. Let's see. Production rate, sell points, max production rate. The construction on Dyson Shell. It's just giving me an overview of what I can see here. This gives me a general overview of like what's been done. All right. And so far, I don't have any rockets going there, but that's okay. Let's take a look and see what we got going on as far as that production goes. There's not much going on. I'm gonna have to look at that. Really have to look at that. materials. Oh, wow. My critical photons, I'm actually struggling on these. That's actually interesting. I've started using more antimatter fuel rods. So that's why that's been happening. So far, what is this, titanium
Mineral
alloy?
depleted.
Oh, that's why. I'm getting low on titanium, period.
Flight mode.
So I need to start mining this titanium very, very quickly. I've only got 25 million here to burn. So let's do this.
Mineral depleted.
One of the things I like to do, just in case anybody who's playing DSP watches this, is I like to attach a miner here. And this can give me a rough idea. Thought I heard music, sorry. This can give me a rough idea of whether something's going to go low or not. Set that for 30-second warning. There we go. So if there is no cargo on here and nothing passing through, it'll let me know. After about 866K. So that, you know, it'll force me to come back here from time to time to check because, and I have not found a way to make this game stop telling me that one of these little things here, one of these little, what do you call it? One of these veins, that one of these resource veins is depleted. Because I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. I only need to know if the entire thing is depleted. Then I need to know. Either that or very close to it. So that's why I have these ones. But I do not need the game telling me resource vein has been depleted. Iron has been depleted. Silicon has been depleted. No, I don't need to know that. Because it lets you know with every vein that you deplete. That's not necessary. Command and remote supply. And we will go ahead and set up a route for titanium.
Mineral depleted.
Alright, so we got that set up. I'm going to set up another one. This is now. Getting me any? What the heck? Oh, okay. It's in there.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, okay. Fine. Let's go ahead. And it would help if I put some power to it.
Flight mode.
Okay, so let's get some more titanium. More. Must have more. Oh my goodness, I'm going past time here. I'm going to wrap this up in just a second here. That was my timer. Because I will be concluding this in a little bit, taking a break, and then I'm going to come back online to play more Soma. Because everybody needs some Soma in their lives, right? Right. This takes me a few seconds to actually set up. Cargo. Titanium. No.
Flight mode.
Flight mode. Puppy springs to life. I did forget to turn up the production. So now hopefully both of these are getting titanium to ship back to my worlds. Yay. Same thing for the stone veins here. Here, I'll just go ahead and copy this. Hopefully it will be okay. I have never done this before. I have never actually copied one of these before to use it like this. That's not such a hot idea, because there's too many variables in placement and stuff like that.
Mineral depleted.
Let me copy you. Copy my homework. To do this with one more stone. Please give me a stone nearby. Give me some stone veins nearby. And a ship to steer. Give me stone. Ooh, 4 million. That wasn't going to happen. Yeah, trying to cover that much was not happening. right by some power poles. Alright, guys. I am going to conclude this here. I will get back to this later on tonight. I'll probably be streaming just off the cuff without my face infiltrating your screen. Just to, kind of just stick around. Just playing. Not really talking too much, but I will be back in about 25 minutes to play more Soma, so stay tuned for that, guys, and you guys take care. And I'm getting attacked! Oh no! Oh well, it's not anything I need to worry about. Surprising. Okay, so let me just check this real quick. Yeah, there's a few holes I need to plug up. Hold on. Are you my mummy? I'll leave you with that. If you know, you know. Alright. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.